I've been having a Winnebago man experience here trying to put together the short little video today, mostly due to the fact that I suck at sound or I don't have the right equipment, but the levels have to be tweaked every fucking time I try to put together a video. Alright, I will fucking protect your anonymity. There you go. Hello. This is Seattle Forge of the Canadian Broadcorping Castration, bringing you World of Tanks. Today's episode is It Shouldn't Have Worked. That's just a working title. I'm in my Leopard Tier 5 German light tank. My buddies in the platoon, Max Keelhauler and Golf Dude 3, don't call him Gold Dude, are in their M4s, and they're going to go over and take care of the... They're going to go take care of the west over in the castle. And I'm going to take up space in the middle in my Leopard here and maybe try to get some spots. We have a pretty heavy deficit, but the good thing is both teams suck. We've got a good player in the T-37, and they have a even better player in the Type 64. Ay. Type 64 is mental good now. It used to be a pretty good light tank. It certainly was a great scout back in the day. But now that it's remained unchanged with the 918 changes and can mount vertical stabilizers, it is a monster. There's no way I'm getting my ace badge in it now. No way. Oh, and there's the monster player now, and oh my. I have a pretty good crew in this, not the best crew. I do have 6th Sense, so that'll be handy. And this T-34 is just gonna go ham. He has Russian things on his turret. Maybe he's really Russian. Do you think he's really Russian? Alright, use your radio announcer voice. Not that you have one. This is Seattle Forge of the Canadian Broadcorping Castration. I had a communications professor that I went to school in Canada who was an alcoholic and worked for the CBC and said that once on air, and he was relieved and got to go into the private sector and then also become a professor of communications. Alright, so the T-34 went in, did his business. We've taken out their best player. I'm hoping that will bode well. But they really do have that heavy advantage. Our best player is picking apart these two, T-37 and the Wolverine here. Wolverine, great little... I breezed through it at the time. I'm going to breeze through it again. And a little bit for you, T-37. There we go. I still have ammo left. Don't usually see that scenario till endgame. Had a little endgame right there. Alright, we were up 4-3. We were up 4-2. We're up 4-3. The heavies are putting paid to our heavies in the east. KV2 announces that now that he's out, the game is over. They did get slaughtered, which is nice. So I'm up here hoping to maybe keep people in vision, so maybe our 2 TDs and our 2 artillery can actually do something. You know what? I didn't look to see how they did, but the IKV-103, I don't care who's in it, sucks. It's a terrible tank. Alright, we see them coming around. And I don't know why did I do that? There's no way any of it's going to fit, especially an AT-2. Get real. But I did it. Maybe to attract their attention. That was the idea. Alright, so I'm now screaming at the boys, let's get in the cap, let's get in the cap. We could actually cap this out. We are down 5-6. They still have their full contingent of heavy tanks, and we have no heavy tanks left. We have somewhat better mobility, so we can make this work. Even the M44's coming to this end of the map. He knows the gig's up. Nice handbrake turn. Ladies love a handbrake turn, guys. They love a handbrake turn. If you can't do a handbrake turn, you're going to remain single. Actually, in college, there was this guy named Dirty Steve who slept with almost everybody, and he didn't have a car, so it's clearly bullshit. And he was filthy. Women liked him. He had the Kavorka, I guess. Alright, I was in the obvious spot where Artie would blind shot when you're in the cap, so that's on me. But I don't think it'll happen again, I hope. And the T-37 does spot the Su-122A, at least I think it was him. And Golf Dude did a great job of putting away their KV-122-22-22-22A. And I'm worrying about Johnny Stroh's over there, Max Keelhauler, not looking, he's getting shot at. But we win, we capped it, it shouldn't have worked! Not a remarkable game, but a fun one with a fun result. Didn't think they were going to pull it off. They obviously had the firepower. We didn't. At our skill level anyway. So I get Norlick's medal. The new medal, or changed medal. It'll be interesting to see how those change out with the changes to light tanks. Did manage to get some spots for the team. Did manage to blat away 3 of the opponents. I'll take it.